roar through the highways, and on
Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So today Star Stable finally released their next stop in Jorvik, and I thought that we would just go over all of the updates that we're going to get in the following weeks. Honestly, it's not anything that interesting, but I've only read the titles of the updates, so there might be something special in between. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video as always, and if you do, make sure to subscribe. It really means a lot. And now let's get into it. So Star Stable said, we have some amazing content coming up for you guys over the next month. Take a sneak peek at the exciting things on their way to Jorvik. So this week on March 8th, the update is titled, What Energy Do I Need Today? Ever had a day when I needed some extra self-confidence or some harmony? Either Calder or Ephira, maybe both, will be the horses that can give you just that. These crystal horses and their companion cats are here to give you the best energy needed to get through the day. So it seems like this is gonna be like the only thing that we get this Wednesday, which is kind of small, and I think most people don't really like the new magical horses that we're going to get. I mean, I honestly think their normal coats are pretty nice, but their magical coats are just not the best. SSO did also release the trailer for the horses today, so I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But in the description of the trailer, they said, the dazzling Calder and Ephira and their feline friends will emerge from the cascade on March 8th. They will be here for 3 weeks. They will cost 950 star coins. The pets will cost 350, and you'll be able to purchase them on the, magical horse purchasing spot in Moorland by the lighthouse, and you only need to be level 1 to get them. Long ago, 2 tears slipped from Aiden's eyes to land in a mountain pool. The tears trickled through water and over rocks, forming crystals along the way. When the tear-infused water reached Mistfall, it splashed over 2 horses, passing beneath a waterfall and sprayed their coats with the new Jorvikian crystals. The dazzling Calder and Ephira emerged. Ephira's rare coat sparkles with blue crystals that channel and amplify peace and harmony. Ephira's sensitive and intuitive temperament will inspire patience and kindness in her rider. Seek joy and balance with Ephira's energy today. Ephira can disguise herself as a silvery blue dawn Pasofino, and then Calder's spectacular coat shimmers with purple crystals that channel and amplify the strength and power. His temperament is widely believed to positively influence the self-confidence of his rider. Get a powerful boost from Calder's energy today. Calder can disguise himself as a silvery bay Pasofino. But anyway, here is the trailer. The update on the following week on March 15th is titled, Guillermo will test your endurance. Horses of Jorvik has once again moved to South Hoof Peninsula, but this time with a new race. An endurance race that will take you down to the beach and back again. Better get dressed cause it looks like it will rain quite a bit. An endurance race is perfect for the more wary, Akeltique and Arabian thoroughbreds. So we have the Horses of Jorvik yet again. Has there been like 2 full weeks when we don't have the race? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, we get a lot of XP from it, which is nice, but it's so weird that they do this. And again, this is another like really small update. We're just going to get a new race, and I'm pretty sure we already got spoilers of this race. I don't think I talked about it, but I saw it. So if I find that race, I'm gonna put it in the video right now, but you just let me know what you think about this update. I think it's kind of, again, just really small. And then for the next week, on March 22nd, Anne is focusing on her passion for horses. Anne has been asked to help train a young horse from the Jorvik stables. For safety reasons, one should not be alone while handling youngsters, so Anne would really appreciate your help. Team up at Steve's farm to help youngster Hayan learn how to become a riding horse, and maybe spending some time together will help you get to know Anne a bit better. I thought that this would be a new main story quest, but it honestly seems like it's gonna be some kind of side story. I mean, I guess it's nice that we're gonna find some new information about Anne, since her character is completely different from what she used to be. On one hand, I do wonder, who she is as a person now, but at the same time, I'm not really that invested into the story now because I feel like the SSO team isn't, so I really don't want to be emotionally invested too much. But I think it's nice that we finally get a new quest, though again, I just don't think this is that big of an update. I guess they're preparing for the Equestrian Festival because it's going to come right after all of these updates, so I guess that's kind of the reason why they're so small. But yeah, let me know what you think about them in the comments down below. And for the last update, it's going to come on March 29th, and it is titled Effortless Riding Ahead. Your horses will from now on give you a whole new riding experience thanks to the new state machine. Transitions between gates will be much smoother and faster. Taking on fences will also be easier now that your horse no longer needs a break between jumps. Taking on the terrains on Jorvik will be much easier. Implementing the state machine opens up so many doors for what we can do with our horses and is a step toward releasing the new player character. And then for the last, as also said, prepare your horses. We are getting ready for the Equestrian Festival, and we already got quite a few spoilers for the Equestrian Festival. I guess the whole thing is already spoiled, but in regards to this last thing, I really hope SSO does it well. I really wonder how it's gonna look when your horse will be able to just continuously jump into the infinity. That's gonna be interesting, though. I feel like this is one of those things where SSO is making their game easier than, it should be. But again, I'm not really sure how it's gonna look like at the end, so, I might like it. But again, we'll know when it is actually in the game, and then we can complain all over again. Honestly, complaining is one of my favorite pastime activities, so I'm not even that mad about it. But anyway, let me know what you think about all of these updates in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed as always, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye!